Hi, I'm Lexxi Foxx.
And I'm Satchel.
Stop doing that on the AMBY microphone.
And you're watching AMBY.
You're watching Satchel jerk off on AMBY's
AMBY.
microphone, not on AMBY. It's the mic you're doing on me.
We love you.
Love you. Stop it. Stop doing it to me.
Hey everyone, it's Alicia from AMBY, and I would like to welcome you to my interview with Satchel and Lexxi Foxx from Steel Panther. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
We're very lucky you've got the two most beautiful guys in Steel Panther.
Oh, absolutely. Looking fantastic today.
Thank you
very much.
Of
It's
course.
it's the lighting
Thank
and
you.
the makeup and I drink a lot of water.
Our bone structure too.
Bone structure. It's a lot of it's genetics. You can't fuck with the genetic. Can
It's
I
all
say fuck on
natural.
here?
Oh yeah, you can. Go
Fuck
for
yes,
it.
I can.
Fuck.
Genetics, and then on top of it, really good makeup. Like I use MAC exclusively. They
MAC and
endorsed
Bobby
me.
Brown.
Did you know I got a MAC endorsement recently?
So right now.
Yeah.
How did you get that? I didn't get it.
I'm a wheeler and dealer, my friend.
What's the best product to use? What
Hey,
really
really-
brings out your beauty?
Oh, I don't really have a lot of inner beauty,
not a
so I
lot
just
of
try to
it.
keep it on the outside.
It's kind
you
of
know?
mean, actually, a lot of times to me on stage. Tells me,
Yeah,
and
you're
yells
gonna
at
tell
me and
people
stuff.
on this. You know how many people watch us?
No.
Hundreds of people are watching this right now, and you're gonna tell everybody I'm mean?
You're not mean.
Shut
Sometimes
your
you just
fucking
yell.
mouth.
Well, what I do want to bring up,
Sorry about
aside
that.
from you guys looking
I
beautiful
apologize.
here,
He
is
wasn't
the
supposed to say
outfits. It's fine. The outfits look great, and I've actually interviewed Steel Panther a few times before, and I've heard that your pants, these spandex, have some abilities. Some are STD-proof. Some of them help you lose weight. So, any abilities with these ones tonight?
Well, I don't know who told you that, but these, I don't worry about STDs myself because I already have all of them. So, but that gives me a lot of freedom because I can just pretty much never use a condom. If they catch something, that's their problem. You know what I'm saying? What about you, Lexi? I know you've got a couple things like
I'm just looking at
he's got herpes on his butthole, and I know.
Those are
Sorry,
gone. Those are
that's
gone.
not my place. I didn't mean to divulge that information.
Kind of
to-
got it back for earlier, though. So
That's true.
It's fair now.
We are kind of even now.
You're even.
It's
Because
really,
you
yeah.
called me mean earlier, and now.
I said on stage you can be mean to me when you yell when I make mistakes all the time.
Well, you shouldn't make so many mistakes. You make a lot of mistakes. And then you shouldn't tell people that I'm mean. And now everybody knows that you have herpes on your butthole.
Even.
You did that
So
on
we're
purpose. I was just doing it to tell her the truth.
Like right at this moment, he's having an outbreak around his butthole. It's
Because
horrible.
of the temperature, and we're not used to it being from Los Angeles, coming to the cold, I outbreak all the time.
Stress, high stress,
as well.
because we
It's
get
first
into
show, first
gigs,
show.
yeah, like first show, gig situation. If he makes a mistake, I
Don't want to
yell
get
at
yelled
him.
at. Exactly that.
Because I'm very mean.
Going to make those things pop out on your butt.
Yeah, when you got to work with a mean guitar player, you're usually going to have herpes on your butthole.
Well, you mentioned how it's cold, and that is because you are here in Toronto tonight, of course, performing tracks off of your latest record release, Lower the Bar.
Yes, Lower the Bar.
With a title like that, I have to ask, do you find yourselves lowering the bar often, or do the members of Steel Panther have certain stipulations when it comes to being with people?
Well, you know what? The
It's a
thing
great
is,
question. It's the
it
best
is-
question for
It's a
Steel
great. By the way, is the best question that you've asked.
Thank
you.
So
I
far.
can't
It's an
believe you
amazing
agree
question,
with me.
and I'm sure you have many more amazing questions to come. What was the question?
Lowering the bar, do you guys have anything when it comes to people? Do you do that often?
Lowering the bar. I tend to feel, and this is my own personal belief, that lowering the bar is really the best thing that you can do in order to have a happy life.
Okay.
You just, and it doesn't matter what you're talking about. Like let's say you just want a sandwich. Like if your expectations of having like a really great sandwich, if you go in with that expectation,
You could
then
be let down.
Right, exactly. It's just like having sex with a Tinder date. You know what I mean? You pretty girl, right? I know you're probably masturbating right now online. Go back to Pornhub. It's better. Well, I mean, not that you're gonna find prettier girls. It's just she's not gonna take her fucking clothes off. I can tell you right now. But let's say you're on a Tinder date, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you, lucky guy, are able to convince her by using your cousin's picture to go on a Tinder date with this hot young chick. You get to the date. So you're at Taco Bell, and you see that this dude doesn't look anything like his cousin, right?
Of course.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you should go in expecting
Always lower the bar.
to date a drummer, and then if you get a guitar player or a bass player, you're happy.
Then it's over exceeded the expectations.
What did you say?
It's exceeded the
This
expectations.
exactly. I didn't understand what that word was. It's a big
Okay.
word. Over exceed.
It's a pretty good word,
That's
right?
a 5-syllable word. That's a really big word for we're playing a rock band. What are you
right over
doing,
there, Lexi?
Lexi? What are you doing, dude?
You okay?
I'm making something. Guess what this is, you guys?
This is why.
It's actually
This is a reason why we have wireless mics on stage because he
the
ties.
whole time, eh?
things into knots.
And they're
And then-
nuts. They're not knots. They're nuts.
Yeah.
Well, the
You
knots,
gotta get that.
there are
It's-
knots.
It's close. It sounds close, but it's nuts, not knots.
Oh, they do.
That's the tip of this
They look like
penis.
nuts.
Thank you. It's
But
something
those-
I can do with.
Gotta
with
say well done,
chords.
Lexi.
We don't have a lot of chords on stage anymore. They're so fun.
I apologize.
Don't. No need.
When you guys.
And by the way, are you on Tinder? Because a lot of people are probably wondering if you are on Tinder.
Actually, I'm not.
She's
on Tinder.
not on Tinder, so
sorry.
so if you do see her face on Tinder, it's probably some way
Someone
uglier chick
has used
Guess who got a
my
new bracelet
profile
today?
before.
trying to go on a
Lexi
date.
did. Look at.
Ooh, very nice. Diva.
You're wasting her question time right now.
One thing I do want to ask about the record is, of course, Anything Goes, because that's my favorite track off
Awesome.
of the latest album
Oh,
release.
I love that song.
The line to me that sticks out the most, though, is tattoo unicorns on your shaven balls. And I know with you guys, you write a lot from experience. So who in the band encountered that?
We all do.
All of you.
That was actually
Is it a
one of the
bonding
things.
experience?
Well, it's kind of like being blood brothers or something. But when you have tattoos of unicorns on your shaven balls, it really is an empowering feeling. I was the first one to do it.
Okay.
And I told the other guys that if they didn't get matching unicorns on their shaven balls, that they couldn't be in the band anymore.
Oh.
And what was your experience like getting those?
Sorry, I wasn't
tattooed on?
paying attention because I just got married.
Oh, look at you. It's a nice ring. You're
Who did you
welcome.
marry?
It's a dark
What's
wedding.
his name?
It's not a boy. The girl with a vagina.
A girl with a vagina this time.
Yep.
This time.
Seriously, how did you
Wait.
feel when you got tattooed unicorns on your shaven balls? Did you like that?
Oh, at first I didn't want to do it, but Satchel made everybody in the band do it. First we were very much
I already
against
told
it.
her that part.
Oh, I was getting married. Or, let's just say I'm going to get married, but I was making a wedding ring in beautiful
What
black.
are your wedding vows going to be if you get married someday?
Just anything goes.
Anything goes.
Wow.
Ooh, tying it back. Very
great.
powerful.
Anything goes.
See how they came back around?
Anything goes.
Well, aside from just on this record, all of the Steel Panther albums are extremely forward, very blunt, and that's one of my favorite aspects about the band. But of course, that can get you in trouble. So, has that happened a lot lately?
Well, it didn't get Kevin Spacey in trouble. Oh, wait.
Straight Satchel.
Yeah, it did. Got him in trouble.
Been all over the news.
Didn't get Matt Lauer in trouble.
It's another one that you're wrong on.
Oh, you're right. I'm wrong on that. That got him in trouble.
If I can think of
Didn't
anybody.
get Bill Cosby.
Ooh.
You know,
Just ask-
Yeah,
all
you're-
these are
you're
all
on a
bad
roll.
examples.
How was the Steel Panther members? What's the worst amount of trouble you have gotten into because of
Well,
it?
I've gotten in a lot of trouble. Like,
Because we're bad. We're bad.
I was in jail for almost 2 weeks one time. And it was a horrible experience. Although it did help me out a little bit because I was a little constipated, and when I left that place, I was not constipated anymore.
Because
Let's put
he
it
had a
that way.
big black.
Let's not talk about it. Let's not
Roommate.
talk about
not a
why.
roommate.
Let's
Or
not talk
a
about-
jail cellmate.
Let's not talk about
and
why.
it opened up his butthole
Let's
a
not
lot
talk
wider.
about why.
So if you want
You
to,
can't say
I don't know
butthole
if
on
Satchel
it.
wants to get into that.
I don't want to get in. Oh, he got into it.
you got into it. He sure
His name
got
was
into it.
Jerome.
Nice and deep.
He got into it all right.
Yeah.
Bunch of times.
If Mucilex or whatever doesn't work,
Horrible.
just go to jail. I hope you have a roommate like he had.
Yep. They'll open you up in more ways than one.
Yeah.
Love the honesty, I have to say. Well, just to wrap things up, is there anything you would like to leave with all of the Steel Panther fans who will be viewing?
Well, I can tell you right
Parting
now,
words?
you are the prettiest girl that's ever interviewed us.
Why, thank you.
And it's been pleasant. Her breath is good, and she is very pretty.
I appreciate that.
Even up
And-
close.
You know what? Compared to a lot of the people that interview us, this has been the most pleasant interview I think we've ever done. I don't want it to end.
Doesn't have
Kind
to.
of makes me sad that it's
I'm
gonna
sorry
end.
that it has to. Next time.
Next
we'll
time.
make sure to catch up, of course.
That's what we'll do.
Well, thank you so much for joining me today.
I hope your
Thank you
questions
so much.
next time are as good as the ones this time,
Ooh,
though.
you can count on it.
Awesome.
Well, that's okay.
I'm gonna make a belt now.
Go make a
No,
belt,
it's a-
Lexi. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you very much for
It
having
is
us.
my pleasure.
I got
And
to make all
remember,
kinds of fun things.
To everyone viewing, you can visit us at amusicblogger.com for all exclusive interviews, features, videos, and so much more.
And don't
See
forget
ya.
to follow me on Twitter. It's at Satchel666. Don't forget to follow him. What's your Twitter handle?
I don't know. I don't go on Twitter.
All right, never mind then.
See you next time.